From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, we've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Showing the slab in today's game, Chris Bassett.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
All right, ready to go here, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. That one finds the zone, and away we go this afternoon. Oh, 2 now as he swings through. And that one a little bit high.
It's a good take.
Down on strikes. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Juan Soto. Bassett, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. 1 out, bases empty. That one almost got him. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind of the pitch. And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He has to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here is Aaron Judge.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
That clips the corner.
This guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
People talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Here's Alex Verdugo. That clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. On the ground, Bichette. They get the force, and that'll do it. The Yanks leave 1. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here at Rogers Center, pitching in our game today, Nestor Cortez Jr. What do you have on him?
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
And a quick out, number one. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The wide to kick the pitch. Ball one there. And here it comes. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 3-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Oh, and a nasty hop eats him up. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front of him. Didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Justin Turner. That misses. Ball 1. Hit hard, that gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And the batter is George Springer. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He powers that one out of here. And now they're out in front. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now the left fielder. And a seed in the center. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one is inside ball one. Two outs. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a pitch.
That's the ball.
That one missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Nabs it, and that is that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat, number 14. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's to third. Over to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Here's Jahmai Jones. Outside corner. There's a strike. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Grabs it barehanded. It's there, and that's a great play.
Smooth play on the bare hand there. That was nice.
Two outs, base is empty. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Pitch is in there. 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. They trail in this one 3-0. Back now in Toronto, bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. Cortez back to work. Bounce to the left side. Cabrera fires across the diamond. One up, one down.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Ernie Clement.
And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. And downstairs.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike
1-1.
one. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Bichette in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Number 7, second baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
2 on with 1 out. Now the number 2 hitter, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Right through there for a strike. That's out to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
That's 3 singles in a row. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter. But when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now singled and scored his first time. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. Soto gets under it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Got a long throw home. But it's offline. It's 5-0. And it'll bring up Justin Turner. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Kiner-Falefa on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw there.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
The pitch. This one popped up. On the move. Squeezes it. And that is that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Yankees nothing. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Found back our way, and that's out of play. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Pitch misses there. 2-2. Tapped in front of the plate. Fires over to Guerrero. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves. Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key, Just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. You know, he saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Out to short. Bichette whips it to first. That takes care of Grisham.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe led off the game with a strikeout. Ground ball right side. Guerrero. He handles it himself. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. It's 5-0. And we're back. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Springer was part of a really good draft class in 2011 where 12 of the top 20 picks became MLB All-Stars. Few position players went ahead of Springer in that draft, including Anthony Rendon going 6th, and then Francisco Lindor and Javi Baez went back-to-back with picks 8 and 9.
The pitch.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The wind of the pitch. Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Just misses with that one. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Didn't go. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that's too high, ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
When you go that deep into an at-bat,
Leading
the
up,
hitter usually comes out on top.
And at first, here's the left fielder. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, we got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. There's 1. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Dalton Varsho. 0 for 1 so far. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air to left center. Verdugo running hard. Pulls it in on the run. And the inning is over. On to the 4th. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
That misses, and that's ball 3. And there's the automatic. And that's ball four.
Take your base.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
It's Aaron Judge now. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
That's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way just to travel a hair more.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2
Nobody out. Runner at first. Judge rips that one. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
And at first, Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The Jays leading by 5, top half of inning number 4. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. And the pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And here's the first baseman. And misses inside. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Two on, 1 out. Fought off foul. The 1-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, they had the chance of turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Jahmai Jones now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. Here's a 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
2-2 count.
And another ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 on, 2 outs. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Yanks strand a pair. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here at Rogers Center, ready to go. Bottom four. And now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk. And he deals. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Kicks and fires. And now 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And 2-0 is in for a strike.
2-1.
And now the lefty on the ground, right side. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. 1 for 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 1 left for Toronto as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Austin Wells. The right-hander back to work. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
You know, these Yankees, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Left-hand batter waits. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Kirk drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. He goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Hard hit left side. On to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So up next, Trent Grisham.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next pitch is downstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
In the air, left field, moving under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Cortez back to work. And there's a foul ball.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and brings it in at the wall.
Right off the bat, I thought for sure he had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Turner climbs in on that right side. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Ball 1, no strikes. That one ripped, but foul. And a 1-1.
Nope, outside.
Good eye in that spot. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Nestor Jr. done for the day. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Luke Weaver on to pitch out of the pen here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's George Springer. He's already homered in this game. And there's a strike. And a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first. He did not go around. The 1-2. Lifted in the air, out to left. Verdugo gets under it. Corrals it. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Davis Schneider.
Now the left fielder. First pitch misses. Movement in the Yankees pen. Ian Hamilton, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Turner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a good eye there.
2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Two outs. This ball's chopped in the ground. Jones. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. Tidy work out of the Yankee bullpen there. We're through 5. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Yankees nothing. Back now in Toronto. Start of the 6th, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Anthony Volpe. And a pitch. Splits the plate, and that is strike 1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto now. And that's down and away.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
That missed by a lot, and the count is 2-0. The Blue Jays leading by 5, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Judge comes up empty there.
0-1's the count.
And ball 1 to Judge. And now he's falling behind Judge. 2 down, nobody on. Judge over the top.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Yankees nothing. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. Just off the outside edge. 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-handed reliever.
That's a ball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting.
So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
There's a strike. One down, base is empty. In the air, out towards left center. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Hit in the air, left field. Verdugo gets under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're through 6 full. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Yankees nothing. Back here at Rogers Center, top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Outside. That's inside. 2-0. Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. That one pushed to the left and foul. Comes at 2-2. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Number 14 in the box again. Takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That's outside. And that is ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
One down, base is empty. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now second base.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
1 gone, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Jahmai Jones. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses, and it's 1-1. In there at the knees.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
And the righty deals. Got him swinging. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one is in for a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
2 outs. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. That's to third. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 5-1.
Picks himself up at RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Inside, just missed. The Yankees looking to rally. The 1-0. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. That's down and in.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And here it comes. Next pitch in for a strike. 2-2. First and second, 2 down. And a curve misses outside. Anthony Volpe to bat next. And that'll load the bases.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's it for Chris Bassett, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. New pitcher now for the Jays, Eric Swanson.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Back to the top of the Yankee order, Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Foul ball there. The tying run at the plate.
1-1.
Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's now a 2-run game.
Hey, they're right back in this thing after adding those 2 runs on the board. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Juan Soto. Fastball for a strike. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they get 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Yankees 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Mlb. The pitch. Weaver, a 6'2" righty, 30 years old now, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. In the air, right field. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 7, second baseman
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. 1 for 3. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Ball 1 there. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That just misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
2-2 now. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now back, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom of the 7th. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and it remains 5-3. Chad Green ready to go.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're in these situations.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Jordan Romano, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Righty delivers. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-1. And he deals. That one off the mark, and a count 2-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Wouldn't chase that time. is in for a strike.
Oh, boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Alex Verdugo, the next to hit. And that one a little below the knees. Ball one. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Fires to first on the run, and Verdugo is set down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ben.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. And that's outside. The 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Right through there for a strike. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. And the Yanks go quietly. Down in order go the Yankees. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Back now in Toronto. Here's Turner now.
The designated hitter, Justin Turner.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And that's outside. And the count is 1-1. There's a strike. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The right fielder, number 4, Joe.
So digging in, George Springer. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground, could be 2. To second, that's 1.
Out.
And it's a double play.
Now back, the left fielder,
Now the left fielder. Right through there for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
0-2's the count.
Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Through 8 full, it's the Blue Jays 5 and the Yankees 3. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. Jones stands in now and watches strike one. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
Wells, batting with one down, takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Almost got him. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. It's in there. 2-2 now.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And that's outside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The Jays up by 2 here at the top of the ninth. Inside ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Man at first with one gone. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one fouled off. Line drive. And George makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. J.D. Davis. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. That's in for a strike. Tying run at the plate. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1 strike.
They're down to their final strike. Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got it! And that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambu. Thanks for joining us.
And our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.